And also this year, actors Dorcas Adekunle and Caitlin Bambas were awarded the Monmouth Arts Scholarship for Theater. And Dorcas Adekunle is New Jersey State Dramatic Performance Champion. The Long Branch community is proud of all of you. And at this performance, the part of Big Julie, usually played by Mr. Fred Gomez, will be played by Michael Arban. And we must remind all of you Long Branchers that on Tuesday night, April 15th, in this theater, the Long Branch High School Jazz Ensemble will be in concert at 8 p.m. There is much theater happening and much arts programs happening from now until the end of May. Please check your programs, and we really appreciate all the support that you've given all of the art students, the musical guys and dolls.
I got the balance tax, the morning works look fine, but like the Chinese brothers and friends of mine, he's this noise, I got the big box noise, like the guys saying all the nice extra boys out the boss and the chase boys, like the guys saying the cash express. I'm paying Valentine's, cause all the morning light, the guy's got him big ass price tonight, so let's live the time, I'm on it, can't count this whole town. Everything is on I got noise, right here.
Poor Miss Sarah. I wonder why such a refined doll like her is mixed up in that mission, Doc.
Yeah, she is a beautiful doll of mine with 100% eyes.
Yeah, but she's so mixed up in that mission. How can she make any money?
I do not know. Maybe she owns a piece of the mission.
Maybe.
Hey, Benny South Street.
Hey, Harry, of course. You know nicely Johnson.
Yeah, how goes it?
Nice.
Tell me, what about Nathan Detroit? Is he looking for the crap game again?
We don't know yet.
The heat is on.
He still has to find the place.
Well, tell him this. I'm loaded and I'm looking for action. I just acquired 5,000 potatoes.
5,000.
Well, when you acquire that,
Listen, I'm not afraid to admit it. I collected the reward of my own father.
Everybody's looking for action. I only wish Nathan finds him.
why Lieutenant Brannigan? Hey, it's Lieutenant Brannigan from the New York Police
A
Department.
pleasure.
How are you guys from Nathan Detroit?
Which Nathan Detroit is that?
I mean the Nathan Detroit that's been running a floating crap game around here and only getting away with it because he's trying to find a spot.
Why are you telling us this, Your Honor?
I'm telling you this because I know that you two bums work for Detroit, busting up customers for his crap game.
We do?
Yeah,
Oh.
you can tell it from me. I know that right now. He's running around trying to find a spot. Well, no one's going to give him a spot because they all know that Brannigan is breathing down their necks.
Hey, Nathan.
Oh, fellas, I'm having terrible trouble. Everybody's scared on account of that lousy Brannigan,
Something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
I hope you do not think I was talking about you. There are rather lousy Brannigan.
Detroit! I've just been talking to your colleagues about your crap game. Now I imagine that you're having trouble finding a place.
Well, the heat is on. As you must know from the fact that you now have to live on your salary.
Did you find a place for the crap game?
Now, what does that cup want from me anyway? What am I, a sex maniac? I'm really trying to run a crap game for the convenience of those who want a little action. In return for which I take a small cut. Is that a crime? Yeah.
Did you find a place for the crap game?
Yes, I found a place. We are having a game tomorrow night at the Radio City Music Hall.
How are you going to fix the ushers?
I tried all the regular places, you know, in the back of the cigar shop, the funeral
Did you
parlor.
once say that maybe we can have him at the Billboard Garage?
I was over to the Billboard Garage. Spoke to Joey Billboard himself. Now he says he might take a chance and let me use the place if I give him $1,000.
$1,000?
In cash. And he won't take my mark.
Your mark is no good, huh?
Well, a marker, it ain't just a piece of paper that says, I owe you $1,000, signed Nathan Detroit. No. A marker is like a pledge, which a guy cannot vouch on. It's like not saluting the flag. My marker is as good as gold. Only Joey walked in, and you don't seem to think so. You know, it just don't seem possible. Me without a livelihood. Why, I've been running this crap game ever since I was a juvenile delinquent.
Nathan, can't you do something?
Well, what can I do? I am broke. But I could not even buy Adelaide a present today. And you know what today is? It is mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been engaged 14 years.
Nathan, concentrate on the game. The pounds up the key with Michael is the Greeks count. Ready, go, baby!
I know. I could make a fortune. But where can I have the game?
The Billboard Garage was grand, but we ain't got a friend on hand.
And they've now got a lock on the door of the gym at Public School 84.
There's a stop from behind the Class East bar, but Mr. Plus, he ain't a good scout.
And Dave's being coming out. The back of the police station is out.
So the Billboard Garage is the spot, but the $1,000 he ain't got. Why it's gonna open like a little game, Detroit. If the souls in your mind shall look for the spot, even when the heat is on, it's never too hot. We're gonna open like a little game, it's just a short move to the oldest established president money crafting in New York. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere. And a couple of legs fully fell off who can get us. And the ocean power house, one friend we can be a millionaire. Open liable names and names, Detroit. If the size of your bungalow you want to increase, all the raises you go broken, quiet and peace. There are no provided by there are no neighbors to swap. It's the oldest established permanent flooding in New York. Where's the action? Where's the game?
Drop out the grave all the time from shame.
It's the oldest established permanent flooding crowd game in New York.
Nathan Detroit's crowd game will flood again. My boys will let you know where it is.
Say, no losses in town? Sky Masterson's in town.
Sky Masterson, well, there is the highest player of them all.
Higher than the Greek?
Higher than anybody. Hey, why do you think they call him Sky? That's how high he gets. But I once saw him bet $5,000 on a cockroach. And another time, he was sick, but he wouldn't take penicillin on account of your betting guy 10 C's, his temperature would go to 104.
Did it go?
Did it, like, he was so lucky, it went to 106. Good old Sky.
Hey, maybe you can borrow $1,000 from Sky Masterson.
No, not Sky, but with him, that kind of money ain't lending money. It's betting money. Hey, wait a minute. Why did I bet him on something? Why did I bet him $1,000 on something?
You would bet with Sky Masterson.
I ain't scared, but I am perfectly willing to take the risk. Providing, of course, I can come up with a bet on which there is no chance of me losing. He likes crazy bets, like which lump of sugar will a fly land on? Or how about you can kick a piece of cheesecake? Cheesecake, that is a good one. Okay, you, get over to Minnie's restaurant, find out how many pieces of cheesecake he sold yesterday, and also how many pieces of strudel.
How much cheesecake? How much strudel? What do you want to know for?
Just do it. Now beat it. Here comes Natalie. If she sees I'm running the crap game, she will never set foot on me again.
Hello, Nathan.
Ah, Lenny Pigeons.
You go ahead, girls. Order me a tuna fish on rye with tomato, lettuce, and ketchup, and a chocolate sundae for dessert. Okay, Adelaide. We gotta get back to the hot dogs.
You still rehearsing?
Yeah, that slave driver Charlie's been waking us all day. And finally I said, look, Charlie, I'm starving. I'm just gonna get out of here and get something to eat. Do you know what he said to me?
What did he say?
He said, you don't want to get nothing to eat. You want to be that cheap bum named Detroit.
Oh, what? What did you tell him?
I told him, I said, I'll meet whoever I want.
Okay, just don't get yourself upset, Adelaide. Oh, how's your cold?
It's much better. Nathan. Happy anniversary!
A present for me?
Hope you like it.
Oh, boy. A belt.
Read the card.
Sugar is sweet, and so is jelly. So put this belt around your belly. Oh, honey, that's so serious. Listen, about your present. You see, I was going to get you a diamond watch with a gold band and 2 rubies on the side.
Oh, Nathan, you shut it up!
It's all right. I didn't.
No,
I'm sorry.
it's all right. I kind of like it when you forget to give me presents. It makes me feel like we're married.
Well, Adelaide, don't worry. One of these days, I'll be in the money, and you will have more mink than a mink.
Nathan, darling, I can do without anything. Just so long as you don't start running that crap game again.
Crap game. What an absurd thought.
1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
What's that?
Yesterday, Lindy sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake. This, my friend, is a good thing.
Nathan, what is this?
Oh, nothing, honey. Don't worry. shit, Harry, but I'm gonna let you go.
All right, Detroit, I'm telling you, man, if you stalling, I'm gonna have to do something about it.
Take it easy.
And what was all that?
Oh, his wife's having a baby.
So why is he asking you?
He's nervous. It's his first wife. Now, Emily, I'm expecting a fellow, and I know you gotta be awful hungry.
Nathan, are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I just don't want your sandwich to get soggy. No, fellas, how about you take Adelaide on over to the drugstore? You know, Adelaide, it's cold out, it's all the way across the street, and there are a lot of open manholes around. I wouldn't want you to fall in.
Nathan, you're just the sweetest thing there ever was.
I know.
Goodbye.
Masterson, how you doing, Sky?
Anything you old promoter, you.
Hey, so, you look great.
Oh, I feel great. Just spent 2 weeks out west in Nevada. Oh, great place. Helpful climate, beautiful scenery, and I beat him for 50 G's in blackjack.
50, jeez. Well, you gonna be in town long?
No, I'm flying to Havana tonight.
Havana?
Yeah, there's a lot of action down there. You want to go with me?
I wish I could, but I got a lot of things to do. Hey, meantime, if you want to stop by Mindy's, we could get a piece of cheesecake. You know, they sell a lot of cheesecake.
No, it's all right. I'm not hungry. So, how's Miss Adelaide?
Oh, fine. Fine, she's still dancing at the hot box.
I suppose one of these days you'll be getting married.
We all gotta go sometime.
Nathan, we can fight it. Guys like us, Nathan, we gotta remember that as pleasant as a doll's company may be, she must always take second place to aces back to back.
Yeah. Hey, you hungry yet? We could go over to Mindy's, get some cheesecake, a strudel.
I think I'll get the late results.
Oh, you will admit that Mindy's does make the greatest cheesecake in the country.
Well, yes, I'm quite partial to these cheesecakes.
Right. And then there are some individuals who prefer the strudel. Oh, thanks, guys. Which do you think he sells more of, the cheesecake or the strudel?
Well, I never gave it much thought, but if everyone's like I am, I'd say he sells much more cheesecake than strudel.
Not how much. What? But how much?
Nathan, I never knew you to be the betting man. You always take your percentage off the top.
Yeah, but for old time's sake, I thought I'd throw you a little action. I will bet you $1,000 that yesterday Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake.
Nathan, let me tell you a story.
Oh.
When I was a young man about to go out into the world, my father says to me a very valuable thing. Son, the old guy says, I am sorry that I am not able to bankroll you to a very large start. But not having any potatoes to give you, I will now state you some very valuable advice. One of these days, a guy is going to come up to you and show you a brand new deck of cards in which the seal is not yet broken. And this man is going to bet you that he can make the jack of spades jump out and squirt cider in your ear. But do not bet this man, for as sure as you stand there, you'll wind up with an earful of cider. Now, Lee, I do not claim that you have been clocking me.
You do not think that I will.
However, if you are looking for some action, I will bet you that same $1,000 that you do not know the color of the necktie you're wearing. Well,
No bet. Black. Then I give it a color.
Nathan, we took Adelaide to the drugstore.
No problem.
Hey, what's up, Scott? Hey, how's it with you fellas? Nicely. We took Adelaide to the drugstore, and she said, don't forget to pick her up after the hot box, and don't be late.
Yes, dear. I hear.
Yes, dear! Oh, that is husband talk if I have ever heard it. Nathan, you are trapped. In Adelaide, you have the kind of doll that is most difficult to unload.
Only, I don't want to unload it. I love Adelaide. And besides, a guy without a doll, well, if a guy does not have a doll, who would holler at him? Yes, a doll is a necessity.
Look, I'm not trying to put the rap on dolls. I just think that a guy should have them around when he needs them. These are fine.
No, not dolls like Adelaide.
Nathan, figuring weight or age, all dolls are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Then how come you ain't got one? How come you are going to Havana tomorrow alone without one?
I like to travel light. But if I wish to take a doll to Havana, there is a large assortment available.
Not real high-class dolls.
Any doll. You can even name it.
Any doll, and I name it, will you bet on that? That $1,000. Did I not name you a doll?
any dollar, Scott, you will take it to a vet.
You have got yourself a bet.
Then I name her.
Her! Cider!
Something that took a pickaxe and tear up Broadway from end to end.
Do that every night. Excuse me. Do you take sinners here? Indeed we do. Sarah.
How do you do?
My name is Abernathy. Arbot Abernathy. Sky Masterson.
What's wrong?
What's the matter? Oh, my heart is heavy with sin. Oh, you poor man. I've wasted my life in gambling and evil betting. But I suddenly realized horrible things that gambling can lead to. Call.
Didn't I just see a little while ago on Broadway?
Maybe I was walking around trying to get up the courage to come in here.
Uh-huh. And you're willing to give up gambling?
Oh, gladly. I never would have gotten into gambling in the first place if I hadn't fallen in with evil companions that were always offering me sucker bets. Here you go, young man. Thank you. You know, it makes me feel good just to talk with you people. Well, you just go right on talking to Sister Sarah. You'll be all right. I'm so glad you found us. The Bible says, seek and ye shall find. Very good. I wish we could reach more sinners like you. We're out every day trying. Well, maybe you should try the nighttime. How's that? Well, as a former sinner, I happen to know that the best time to find sinners is between midnight and dawn. You might even try having an all-night session against the devil. An excellent suggestion. Thank you, Brother Masterson. You're welcome. Though this coffee's so good, I can't understand why it isn't a sin. Fine, old gentleman. I suppose he sort of looks after you.
We look after each other.
And I suppose if one of you went somewhere, the other would go as well?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Here's a pamphlet I think you should read.
Thank you.
It should give you a good deal of comfort. And we'll be holding a midnight prayer meeting on Thursday, which I'm sure you will like to attend.
Yes, I'm sure. Miss Sarah, I hope you will not think I'm getting out of line, but I think it is wonderful to see a pretty doll, a nice-looking lady like you, sacrificing herself for others, staying here in this place. Do you ever go anyplace else, travel or something?
Well, I would like to go to Africa.
Ooh, that's a little far, but you know there's plenty of places just a few hours from New York by plane. Have you ever been on a plane?
No.
Oh, wonderful.
There's another. I think you should read.
Of course, I'll need a lot of personal attention. My heart is as black as 2 feet down a wolf's gully.
But I'll be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
I need private lessons. Why don't we have a dinner or something?
I think not, Mr. Masterson.
Sorry, just blossoming under the warmth of your kindness. Hey, that's wrong.
What's wrong?
That's not Proverbs, that's Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
Oh, sorry. No peace unto the wicked. Isaiah chapter 57, verse 21. Isaiah?
Isaiah.
There's only two things been in every hotel room in the country. Sky Masterson and the Gideon Bible. I must have read the good book 10 or 12 times.
You've read the Bible 12 times?
What's wrong with the Bible? And besides, in my business, sometimes the strangest information comes in handy. I once won 5 G's on a parlay. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
Well, I told you I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Well, lying's a sin. Look, I'm a big sinner. If you get me, it's 8 to 5, the others will follow. You need sinners, don't you?
We're managing.
Yeah, let's be honest. This mission's laying an egg. Why don't you let me help you? I bet you I can fill this place with sinners.
Well, I don't bet.
I'll make you a proposition. When is this big meeting of yours? Thursday? I bet you that I could get at least a dozen sinners. I also guarantee that they will sit still and listen to you.
And what is my end of this bargain?
Oh, just have dinner with me.
Why would you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. Here.
What is this?
The Sky Masterson's marker for a dozen sinners. If you don't think it's good, ask anybody in town. I owe you 1 dozen sinners. So I'll pick you up around noon tomorrow for dinner.
At noon?
Well, it'll take us some time to get there.
To get where?
My favorite restaurant.
Where's that?
El Cafe Cabana in Havana.
El Cafe Cabana in Havana?
Well, where did you want to eat? Howard Johnson's?
Havana?
Well, why not? The plane gets us there in 5 hours and back the same night. And the food is great.
I now realize, Mr. Gambler, when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you didn't do yourself any justice.
And I now realize that no matter how beautiful a sergeant is, she's still a sergeant.
Please go away.
Why don't you change your pitch, Sarge? Come to the mission one and all, except guys. I hate guys.
I don't hate anybody.
Oh, except me. It's nice to know that it's just me and not all guys in general. It's nice to think that there's a guy out there that might appeal to the sergeant.
Oh, he will not be a gambler.
I'm not interested in what he will not be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't worry, I'll know. For I've imagined every bit of him, from his strong moral fiber, to the wisdom in his head, to the holy aroma of his pipe.
You lavish yourself a Scarsdale Galahad, the breakfast-eating Brooks Brothers type.
Yes, and I shall meet him when the time is right.
You've got this guy all figured out.
I have.
Including what he smokes, all figured out.
All figured out. When my love comes along, take a chance. He'll be just what I need. That's a fine line like Broadway romance.
And you know how to glance by the 2 pair of hands.
Like the calm, steady voice fills me down as I run to his arms, they are lost. I come home, sing a song. It's over, I shall wait. It's over, I miss her.
can't dope it up like that. You're talking about love. What are you picking, a guy or a horse?
Well, I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
Well, would you like to hear what a gambler thinks about the big heartthrob?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. My book is a surprise to me. Mine I leave to chance and chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Suddenly I know when I love I love, and I love at the sight of her face. Now I care, and I'll stop, and I'll stare, and I'll know long before you speak my love in my heart. And I won't ask, am I right, am I wise, am I smart, am I smart, am I stare at that face, and I yes I know when my love, when my love. I'll drop in again later, in case you decide to take a crack at the other cheek.
Take a chance. Will be just what I need. Not to fly right like Broadway romance. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, promise
Yes, this is the Billboard Garage? Yeah, let me speak to Joey. Joey, I'm calling about the pizza. No, Joey, this is Nathan Detroit. Yeah, I'm calling about the, well, Joey, you know what I'm talking about. The crap. The crap game. The crap game! Oh, shit, geez, I'm sorry, Joey. The dice game. Listen, is it all right if I use your place tomorrow? Yeah, I'll have to go tomorrow. Oh, Joey, you're gonna take that attitude. I'll have the game someplace else. Joey, what else can I have to come on a desperate hit? All right. The dough is guaranteed. Hey, would I lie to you? Yeah? Listen, I'm getting it from Sky Masters. It's a bet. I can't lose. I bet him he could not take his doll to Havana. Well, she ain't exactly the kind of doll that goes to Havana. Where does she go? She don't go no place. That's why I know I'm going to win. You've known me for a long time. Yeah, listen, I'll get the baby tomorrow. You'll get it. I hope he gets stabbed by a Studebaker.
And now, for the grand finale of our Round the World review, we take you down to the farm with our star Miss Adelaide and the Hotbox Barnettes.
Hello, Nathan.
Oh, Adelaide, hey, how you doing, my face?
How are you, handsome?
Fine. Hey, what you got there?
A book.
A book? You're always reading books, you know. You are becoming a regular bookie.
Nathan, it's very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went to him on account of my cold.
Well, how is your cold?
It's the same. So anyways, I went to him and he asked me how long I had it. I said a long time. And I said that I thought I got it on account of my cancer around top baby clothes on, which is what I normally wear.
Yeah.
So he told me to read this book. Because it might be due to psychology.
Well, honey, you don't got that, have you?
Nathan, darling, this is the kind of psychology that tells you why girls do the same kind of things that they do.
Oh, yeah. Well, what to tell you, what kind of a girl would go for a certain kind of guy which you wouldn't normally think she would do so?
What do you mean?
Well, let me put it this way. There are some dolls that you could almost bet they wouldn't go for certain guys.
Nathan, no matter how terrible you think some fella is, you can never be certain that some girl won't just snatch him up. Take us, for example.
Yeah.
Nathan, next week I was going to be getting a raise, and I was thinking, maybe, do you think that we could, maybe possibly, we could finally get married?
Oh, Adelaide, you know we are going to get married sooner or later.
Well, I know, but you see, I'm sorry to let it about my mother.
Well, what about your mother?
Now, Nathan, this is something that I've never told you before. But my mother, back in Rhode Island, she thinks we're already married.
Oh, why would you think such a silly thing like that?
Well, I couldn't be engaged for 14 years, could I? I mean, people just don't do things like that in Rhode Island. They all get married.
Then why is it such a small state?
So I wrote my mother that we were married.
Oh, you wrote your mother that we were married?
Uh-huh. And then after about 2 years,
What? After about 2 years?
we had a baby.
We had a baby?
I had to tell her something she wouldn't have understood if we hadn't.
All right, Emily. What type of a baby was it?
It was a boy. I named it after you, Nathan.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now this Nathan Jr., where's he supposed to be now?
Oh, he's in boarding school. I wrote Mother last week and that he won the football game.
I wish I had bet on this.
But Nathan, that's not all.
Do not tell me he has a little sister.
Oh, no, yes. Mother believes in big families.
Just give me the grand photo. Your mother must be a glutton for punishment.
But look, Nathan, now that we're finally going to get married, everything will be all right and nothing will be a lie anymore.
Adelaide, how could you do such a thing? I just don't understand. To a nice old broad like your mother.
Nathan, you don't even know my mother.
But only meet her soon, and what will I tell her? What will I tell her that I did with the 5 kids? Traded them to the Phillies or something? Come on, what are we going to do?
Well, we could get married.
No, marriage ain't just something you jump into like it was a kettle of fish. We ain't ready.
I'm ready, Nathan. What do you think I've got in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. I cannot guess.
Well, it's a wedding veil, and I've had it for 3 years now. And I won't show it to you, because it's bad luck. Do you want to see it?
It's bad luck.
So anyways, I've already got the veil, and all we need now is our license and our blood test.
Hold on a minute, what?
Our blood test? Well, it's the law.
Well, the city, first they close my crop game, now they open up my veins.
Nathan, you are not thinking about running that crap game again, are you?
Oh, of course not. Well, if you did an idea like that, hey, why do you think I'm done with the crap game to begin with? because I love you. And it's because I want us two to be the happiest married couple that there is in the world.
Oh my god, I must be. Have you seen it?
No, I don't think so. You! I'm not seeing that from Society Magazine. You put down here, you silly crap game. Honest, Adeline, honey, I pity you. What is it?
Adelaide. Oh, this is funny. Adelaide. Adelaide, look at me. I'm down on my knees.
You get up and remind me of your stupid crap game.
Adelaide, look, you're getting yourself all upset. Hey, you and me, we're going to be okay. We're going to be all right. After all, we love each other, and we are going to get married. I promise you that.
I don't believe you anymore.
But it's true, hey. Honey, you'll feel better tomorrow. Hey, cheer up. Let me see that old smile. That's my girl. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow.
It says here, the average unmarried female basically means that you are, due to some low frustration, may react with psychosomatic symptoms difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other ways, just from waiting a hurt on that plain little bag of gold, they said no, and you can spray them out after you figure distracted cause I like give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just floats away. If she's tired of getting that fish eye from the hotel lake, it's a problem. It says here, those female living single, trust in my legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. See note. Chronic organic syndrome, toxic or hypertense, involving the heart, the ears, and nose, and the throat. In other ways, if you're wondering whether the wedding is on the roll, I face it. It's you can spray all day on a vitamin A and the brown will feel, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's tired of getting a name for herself and the name is Pig, I face it. And furthermore, just stalling the wedding trip. I face it. Can develop a trick. When they get on the train for night and she can hear trains about time, but the partridge is air conditioned and the mood sublime. Then they get on the Saratoga for the 14th time. I face it. From a lack of community property, I don't feel that you got the world. I face it.
Hey, Lexi, what are you looking at? Sky, who was just following Sarah. And you should have seen her. She had a face on her that could have cooled off the moose at major time. Just as long as you do not pick the dog for a man. How bad you can take that dog into a shower? Anyway, it was late and we should start lining up the game.
I do not know. I suppose that Miss Adelaide is mad at him again.
Exactly, she's always taking his mind off of honest work.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame he has to go and fall in love with his own fiancée. Figure that.
You know, that's his problem, and we should be taught because I'm hearing that it's a worldwide weakness. Look! What's playing at the rock scene? I'll tell you what's playing at the rock scene. Story about a Minnesota man so in love with a Mississippi girl that he sacrifices everything to move all the way to Biloxi. That's what's playing at the rock scene.
What's in the daily news? I'll tell you what's in the daily news. It's talking about a guy who bought his wife a small room with what otherwise would have been its union dues. That's what's in the daily news.
What's happening all over? I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guys in front of television set who used to be something of a rover. That's what's happening all over. Love is the thing that is living.
And it looks like I am just another victim.
Yes, sir. When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some time.
When you spot a John waiting out the lane, chances are he's insane, as only a John can be for a Jane.
When you meet a gent, paying all kinds of rents for a flat that could fall to touch the heart.
Call it sad, call it funny,
But it's better than even money. That the guys only do it for some time.
see a John saving careful and stone. You can bet they'll be making it for some time.
When a bomb lies run like a book and board, it's the cinch of the bomb, it's only the thumb of some little boy.
When you meet a punk, lately out of a job, and he's still holding all around.
Call it hell, call it heaven, it's a couple 12 to 7, that the guys only do it for some time.
When you see a sport and his cash has been short, make a bet that he's banking it with some knowledge.
When a guy wears tails with the front leaving white, who the hell do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night?
When a lazy slob takes a good steady job, and he stops for Vitalis and Monster.
Call it dumb, call it clever, how would you give us forever? That the guys only do it for some time, the guys only do it for some time.
Well, we finally lost him.
I do think you should just pay some more attention to him.
Yeah, he came to every street meeting we had this morning. He must be interested in our work.
Very.
Oh, by the way, Sarah, you spoke beautifully this morning.
No. me all by myself. I was going to have those gamblers ready to come to the mission. General Cartwright. Good morning, Sarah. All right.
Good morning, General.
We didn't know you were going to be in town. Well, I just got in early this morning. I spent the last hour trying to find you. Sorry, we've been holding some extra street games trying to stimulate your interest. Good morning, General. Good morning. Sarah, I need to talk. Oh, why don't you come inside and have some lunch with us? No, dear. I have some other calls to make. Sarah, we at the mission at headquarters have come to a definite conclusion. We have decided to close this branch of the mission. Oh, no.
Close the mission.
But somebody can do good here even if I can't. There are just so many other calls on us. So many other places where our work is really needed.
But we're doing so much better now.
Yeah, and we have the big meeting for tomorrow night. You've announced a big meeting. But will anybody be there? Will anybody come?
Excuse me, I couldn't help overhearing Sky Masters Informer Center.
How do you do?
I must protest the closing of this mission. I believe Miss Sarah can be a big success here.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say so, but I'm not so certain.
$1 will get you 10.
What?
I make a suggestion.
Yes.
Why don't you come to this meeting on Thursday? Don't you think that would be a good idea?
Well, if I thought the mission had a chance, I guess. General, I can personally guarantee you 1 dozen genuine sinners. Hallelujah!
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 Does anyone have their red carnation? Remember, no one will be letting the game unless they have a red carnation. It is like a password.
All right, but where's the game?
I do not know yet. I have to find Nathan. Nathan, can I tell the guys to have to build a little garage?
Not yet. I got to go for a while. Joey wants his dope first.
But it's 11 o'clock. They won't stick around much longer.
So soon. Hey, I left last at my hotel. Wait for the money from Sky. It will be there. Oh, where's the dope?
It hasn't come yet.
I told you to wait.
Well, I had to go get some groceries. I felt faint.
All right, get back to the hotel. Wait for the money from Sky. And do not come back here without it, even if you starve to death.
All right, Detroit, where's the game?
Hey, Harry, how's everything in Brooklyn, man?
Listen here, Detroit, if you have no place for your game, tell us and we will seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Now take it easy, Harry.
Detroit, I hope you don't embarrass me. Inasmuch I happen to be entertaining a very prominent guest tonight. I think you might have heard from him. I'd like you to meet Big Joe from Chicago.
Jeez. Big Joe, how do you do?
What do you say, Big Joe? Shall we stick around this joint or shall we blow? I came here to shoot crap, so let's shoot crap.
Sure.
Nathan, if there is no crap here tonight, me and Big Joe will be considerably displeased, and we both would not like to be displeased. And you can ask those at one time or another who displeased us. Although I will admit, that's a very hard task to do because they are no longer walking around and about.
Well, Big Julia, I'm sure you will see that I'm an honorable man, and when I arrange something, you can count on it that I...
Well. An interesting gathering indeed. The cream of society. Hey, every horse, all the way from Brooklyn. Pardon me, I'm very bad on names, but your face looks familiar. Mind telling me where you're from?
East Cicero, Illinois.
Oh, and what do you do there?
I'm Scoutmaster. Nathan's getting married.
Well, that's right.
It is bachelor's dinner, but I don't know about that, fellas.
Yeah, bachelor's dinner.
It is bachelor's dinner. Yeah, I'm getting married.
You're getting married. Congratulations.
Hope you're very happy. I'm sure I'll be very happy. Oh, jeez, fellas. You might have thought this was something else. You might have thought this was that crap game you've been talking about, that imaginary crap game. Let me assure you, Lieutenant Branigan, that I am getting married.
What a ridiculous story. Crap game.
I know. I heard you've been all over this place saying I'm doing crap game. This is a wedding party, a bachelor party.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bye, girls. See you tomorrow.
Yes, sir, a bachelor party. That's right, Lieutenant, a bachelor party. Nathan is here.
What?
That's right, Nathan's getting married. Come on, guys. Oh, he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody cannot deny. Thank you, Julie.
Nathan, I don't understand. I'm so surprised. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, what a surprise.
Oh, but when I saw you standing here with all these fine gentlemen, I never dreamed that it was a... Well, no, I thought that it was
It's a bachelor party.
Just think, after 14 years, I'm finally going to become Mrs. Nathan Detroit. Oh, times certainly that's why. Tell me, Nathan, when is this happy day?
Well, I don't know. We need time for our license and our blood test, things like that.
Oh, but it'd be wonderful if we could get married tomorrow night, right after the show at the Hot Box.
Well, anyway, we need time for our license. What?
You can drive down to what's the name of that town?
Pimlico.
Not Pimlico. Elton. Yeah, Elton. They'll marry you right away. They'll ask you for any blood tests.
Hey, Nathan, here's the idea. I'll let you get down there. I'll lend you my getaway car. Oh, my Buick.
Nathan, let's do it!
What do you say, fellas? Yeah, what the hell, I'm getting Accustomed as I am to getting married, I am taking this occasion here to say that me and Natalie are finally making the day. But she knows deep in her heart I'm a phony and I'm a fake. She wants 5 children to start and 5 centennial points to make. Adelaide, ever-loving Adelaide is taking a chance on me. Taking a chance on me, respectable and nice. Give up the cards and dice and go to choose and rise. So, gentlemen, deal me out. Do not try to feel me out. I've got glory makes free. Since Adelaide, ever-loving Adelaide is taking a chance. What about your long shots? Taking a chance on me. Adelaide, ever-loving Adelaide is taking a chance on me. Taking a chance, I'll be respectable and nice. Give up the cards and dice, sorry, and go for shoes and rise. So, gentlemen, deal me out. Do not try to feel me out. I've got no glory to make free. Since Adelaide, ever-loving Adelaide is taking a chance. Talk about your long shots, taking a chance on me. Send her a telegram and get it back 14 years.
You know what? I better wait till we have 5 kids. It won't be that long.
I must say, Nathan, congratulations on your beautiful doll indeed. Don't you agree, Big Jewel?
Yeah, lovely doll. How long have you known this doll? I known her 14 years.
Well, congratulations too, Nathan. And I only hope there's nothing in heredity.
Alice, I gotta start lining up the game. You need $1,000. I don't want it yet. What am I gonna do? I don't know, maybe more. Maybe you took the doll from the banner. No, that could not have happened. He could not have taken that doll from the banner. She couldn't have gone. Could she?
Come on!
Where to?
This is the oldest.
Very good. What did you call her?
Dolce Dolce.
Dolce. What's in it? Besides milk.
Well, sugar. And a kind of native flavoring.
What's the name of this flavoring?
Bacardi.
It's very good. I'll have another. Doesn't Bacardi have alcohol in it?
Only enough to act as a preservative.
You know, this is a wonderful way to get children to drink milk.
All right. All right. Take it easy, Slugger. It's all over and you're still cheap. Are you all right?
Am I all right? Ask me how do I feel. Ask me now that we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is that our bell might be ringing. From the moment we kiss tonight, that's the way I'm just trying to behave. Oh, I am power on I liked. And if I were a man, I'd leave. How do I feel? Little me with my quiet upbringing. this chemistry lesson I learned. Yes, well, sir, all I can say is that our bridge I've been burning. Yes, I put my laurel the crack from the wonderful way that you look. Boy, if I cook, and if I were goose, I'd be cooked. That's the kind of woman, that's the girl that we're passing the Oh, if I were a salad, I know I'd washing my dressing. How to describe this whole beautiful thing? Well, if I felt like a ding dong, you know, Havana is so wonderful. Why don't we stay here a few more days so we can really see how wonderful it is?
You know, we really better hurry if we're going to catch the next plane back to New York.
I don't want to go back to New York.
Taking you back.
You're no gentleman.
Look, fellas like you, they shouldn't be with guys like me. It's no good. Look, you know the only reason why we're here? Because I made a bet. That's why we're here in the first place, because I made a bet.
Well, how else would a girl like me get to meet a gambler? No! No, I don't want to go
I
back!
have to think of what's best for you.
You sound just like a missionary. Thank you for bringing me back. I must have behaved so badly.
No, you're fine.
Oh, wow, girl. It's so wonderful you all give this to me. Oh, I don't know how I'm ever going to get home with all this stuff.
Hi, Miss Adelaide.
Look, the girls threw me a kitchen shower. They went to another lunchbox store and threw me a kitchen shower.
Miss Adelaide, you know Miss Sarah.
How do you do? It was nice to meet you. You know this guy. We're hoping to get married tomorrow night after the show at the Hot Box. Nathan and I.
Good luck.
Gee, girls, I feel like a housewife already. I can't wait to get in my kitchen. Oh, I'm gonna love it so much. Besides, I've already tried all the other rooms.
Miss Adelaide sure seems happy.
She's in love.
Yeah, I guess so.
What time is it?
Oh, I don't know, 4 o'clock?
I've never been up this late before. This is your time of day, isn't it?
How do you like it?
Oh, it's peaceful and wonderful.
You're finding out something I've known for quite a while. My time of day is the dark time, a couple of deals before dawn. When the street belongs to the cop, and the janitor with a mop, and the grocery clerks on the lawn. When the smell of the rain-washed pavement comes up clean and fresh and cold, and the street lamp light fills the gutter with gold.
time of day, my time of day, and you're the only all I've ever wanted to share it with me.
Obadiah! Obadiah, what's that? Obadiah Masterson. That's my real name. You're the first person I've ever told that to.
I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the storm. But this is mine. That's all too straight and strong. I'm full of foolish song. And now my song must pour. So please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love
Now all at once, it's you forevermore. I've never been alone before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew this more. But this is love. That's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and now myself must grow. So please forget this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in Oh, grandfather! I didn't think you'd still be awake.
Good morning, Sarah, dear. Good morning, Brother Masters. Good morning, Brother Abernathy. We took your suggestion and stayed out all night. We spoke to a lot of sinners. Where have you been, Sarah?
I've been to Cuba.
You're even more tired than I am.
I've seen a lot of strange things in my time, but this is the first time I've ever seen a floating crab cake go full blast in a mission.
Well, you know I had nothing to do with this.
A crap game? I should have never gone with you. It was brutal.
You went to help the mission.
Did I?
Will I see you tomorrow?
Scott, everyone is welcome at the mission.
That's not what I mean.
It's no good, Scott. You said it yourself. It's no good.
What?